All right, here with Hannah Scheible, the Junior D National All-Around Champion. And Hannah, when you hear that, what does that mean to you?
It's been a goal of mine for a really long time, and to actually see that come true, it's just so exciting, and I'm really happy that I can actually see my goals accomplished.
Well, obviously this has been a very difficult year for all of us. 2020 was not one that we thought we'd ever have, and trying to bounce back from that. Your gymnastics has bounced forward leaps and bounds over the last couple years. What do you attribute that to, and kind of just how has that really helped you go out there and just be an absolute awesome gymnast to watch?
So after the season being canceled last year, I've learned to not take anything for granted. Every meet that I go to, I leave it all out there, make sure I enjoy it and have fun, because I might not get another chance to compete.
Well, let's just break down a little bit today. A 9.95 on floor. Obviously, we can't not start with that. That your floor routine is original. We've got certain dance things that not a lot of people do. I know we've posted a video about it. You're solid. You can find that landing on the double back like this pretty much all the time. What about that floor routine has made you just feel comfortable and just go out there to hit routine after routine after routine?
Well, it's choreography that I love. It's tumbling that's super fun for me. I just really enjoy competing it, and it's just easier for me to compete when I'm having a good time.
We also see a vault that we don't see very often. Yurchenko full after Yurchenko full, sometimes Yurchenko 1.5, some hand fronts. We don't see layout Tsuk full as much. You've been doing it for a while. It's not like a new vault for you. How being able to be that kind of vaulter that stands out a little bit, how does that make you feel? And then just talk a little bit about just doing that vault.
It's kind of cool. I mean, it's really hard because I have to generate all my power from the run, and I don't get around if I handspring to start it, but it's kind of cool doing something different that no one else does, and it's definitely unique.
Well, you of course are the national floor champion, the national all-around champion, but you also are the national balance beam champion.
Yeah.
Talk just a little bit about being able to do so well on balance beam and be the national champion on that event as well.
So once I get up there, I just get the rhythm started, and then once that's started, everything flows together. Once I do the turn, which is the first skill in my beam routine, everything else follows, and I just keep the same rhythm through the whole thing. That way I don't change anything like I would at practice. It's the exact same as I do every day.
We have a lot of newbies here, and so not getting the full experience of what our JO nationals, developmental nationals now, would feel like. Talk just a little bit about kind of how this experience has maybe helped you, changed you, or what have you, that it wasn't quite like we are normally have here.
Yeah, so I think the teamwork aspect was way different than it usually was. When I made it in 2019, we were all huddling around, giving hugs, high fives, but with the masks and whatnot, I think it definitely strengthened our teamwork because not everything is a guarantee, and we figured that out last year when we didn't even have nationals. So this year the teamwork was way stronger, knowing what everyone went through to get to nationals this year.
And looking back on 2021, what stands out the most and you will remember about this national championships that helps you as you move forward?
Well, the fact being able to bounce back from 2020, I was really disappointed not being able to go to nationals last year, but it just gave me more motivation to redeem the season that I lost last year. I'm going to remember this one because of the effort that I put in to get here.
You are our second national all-around champion of the weekend, the second also from Michigan, Junior D, national all-around champion. Congratulations, Hannah.